Wait, how did I get here? And why am I just now realizing this is a gay club? Let's rewind.
Everything means a lot. I love you so much, Mom.
Boarding complete.
Time for a Guinness. And here we are. Welcome to Dublin, Ireland. After getting off the plane, walking through these severance-ass hallways, and getting my first international stamp, once again, I got to say, bag secured. It was time to navigate our way into town and make a plan for the day. For the next 3 days, I'd be in Dublin, Ireland, trying to balance work, life, and a little bit of anticipation for Bilbao. I locked up my bags at the hostel and immediately hit the streets looking for a place to work for a couple of hours.
Good morning. What can I get you?
An Americano would be fantastic, and a croissant would also be fantastic.
What was and still is very unique about this trip is how I wasn't just here for vacation, but actually to live in Europe.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's literally nothing better than a European croissant.
And as is typical of Northern Europe, it started to rain on my parade.
Rain, go away.
I got back and into my hostel, started to catch a vibe for where I'd be staying for the next couple of days, and then immediately got the itch to go out and get a pint of the black stuff.
Appreciate it. Cheers. That is a perfect G-split.
And that's when the party started to kick up.
You gotta love meeting some Americans in a Dublin bar. Well, that was amazing fun. Went in dubbed out. Let's dub it up. Throw up your D's. You get the idea.
I saw another set of northern lights outside of another Irish pub and decided that I had to stop in. Little did I know, my night was just starting.
Like our cheers is sláinte. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean,
do you know
please.
what sláinte means?
0%.
It means health, so you're cheersing to good health.
Cheersing to good health. Sláinte. I don't know, what's the shot culture like here?
And there we were, in the middle of a gay club in Dublin, Ireland, with people that I had no idea who were and no idea what was coming next, so I decided to lean into it.
Are you sure you're not gay?
Gay? Why? What gives off gay? I'm like blown away with what this is. Chicken fillet and potato wedges.
And taco.
9.2. 9.2. That's a review.
The 17 drinks and Chick-fil-A sandwich must have all hit at once because that was the last recording that I had of the night. Next thing you knew, I was back in the hostel, getting ready for another day.
All right. Another day. Dubbing up. Time to, as the kids say, get after it.
I did what I could with my morning of work, got slurred at by my receipt at the coffee shop, and was sent on an adventure that I would need a TFI Leap card in order to navigate around the city. I grabbed a quick lunch in the outskirts of Dublin where the Kilmainham jail was.
One bite, everyone knows rules. One bite. Holy shit, that's good. I'm gonna give that a 9.2.
Because clearly I'd forgotten about the sandwich from last night.
And this, I think, is going in my top 10 favorite sandwiches of all time.
My experience at the Kilmainham jail reminded me a lot of the time at the Royal Ontario Museum. Fun, but for only about 5 minutes, until I ultimately got distracted. I took a look at Diddy's cell, navigated through the hallways of Hogwarts, and started to feel the consequences of my actions from the night before.
Take a nap in here, man.
It was time to head back into town and make a quick video of the full experience getting into the hostel.
Hello. Hello. Let's go get a drink.
And you'd probably never guess, but I stumbled back into a pub with live music, pints of the black stuff, and tried to split every single G I could get my hands on.
I mean. Pretty close. Pretty fucking close. 8.1. 'Cause I've got friends in low places.
And just like the night before, started chatting up some unsuspecting locals before they took me under their wing.
Hostel. And I hate it. This place gets packed around like half a lot of...
And there I was, 2 a.m., walking back to the hostel and preparing for my last day in the beautiful country of Ireland. Subscribe for next week's episode of BilboJoe.
God.